we are in Koh Samui. It is an absolutely beautiful day. About 90-degree weather today. And we are in the car and we are driving to see some sights today. We are going to the Overlap Stone, which is a beautiful viewpoint and tourist attraction where you could see all of or most of Koh Samui from that viewpoint, and definitely Lamai Beach, which is like right below the Overlap Stone.
So everyone just come along with the journey and we're going to take you everywhere we go. It's going to be exciting.
Yeah. And as you guys can see, we're driving in Koh Samui. It's a beautiful day and we're excited to see what we find.
So if you plan to drive in Thailand, you have to get used to driving on the other side of the road, and also the steering wheel and brake and everything is on the other side of the car as well. But once you get used to it, you know, you just stay left.
Yeah, so if you're from the US, you will be sitting on the right side of the vehicle,
the left side.
And you will also be driving on the left side of the road. So it's completely different from what you're used to.
So here's a hint that my father told me. The driver is always in the middle of the road. So wherever country you go to, just know if you're the driver, you're always in the middle of the road. So have you known that, you can go far.
You can drive anywhere, basically.
Yes.
If you know that tip. That's a good tip.
Yes.
Yeah. That's a really good tip. And a way to like remember where you should be driving, because I guess like while you're driving and if you're not used to it, it might be hard for you to like remember.
Yes.
Especially like when you're making turns and everything. It must be a little confusing.
Especially when you're making turns, it's perfect. Driver is in the middle of the road.
Right. Yeah.
Just, you know, be patient and be calm and breathe, and you should be fine.
You either have to be a very confident driver
and be a calm driver.
Yeah, and have a lot of patience. You definitely need patience to drive in a place like this. Also, in Thailand overall, there are a lot of bikes,
yes.
like motorcycles and small bikes. And so they don't really follow the normal like street rules and laws. They kind of like whiz in and out of traffic. They drive against traffic. They just have like zero regard for, you know, the cars that are on the road. So like not only are you looking out for like the cars, but you're also looking out for these little bikes as well, which, you know, they're like all over the place. There's actually way more bikes than there are cars here. So just to give you guys an idea, there's like way more bikes.
Show them outside the window and show them outside the bikes.
So we're driving. Look at all these bikes. And also, if you look at the side of the road, you will see bikes parked everywhere. You will see them parked everywhere because that is the primary means of transportation across Thailand.
Everywhere, like you will see bikes everywhere for miles. You see motorcycle bikes.
Yeah.
And like she said, they have zero regard. They have the right of way at all times, even when they're wrong.
Yep.
So anytime you plan to drive into a different country, that driving rules is different, and it's a different side of the road. The steering wheel is different. Just, you know, be calm, be patient, and, you know, you'll be fine.
Yep. Here's the entrance to the Overlap Stone up this little mountain or so. So we're going up this road, up the mountain, so that we can see the Overlap Stone. As you can see here, the road is very tiny and narrow, and I was honestly a little worried about the steepness and everything. So we're about to see, you know, what it really takes in order to get to the stone. We're gonna drive slowly and carefully and make it up. Look at the bikes. The bikes are coming back down, so that's promising. Overlaps. Oh,
So go this way then.
yeah. Guys, driving in Thailand is
It's local drivers. They know what they're doing. That's why I told you guys, you know, be patient. Local drivers, they're different. And the car's making it. The car's making it. The car's making it. I don't want to go too fast because these roads is crazy.
gas it, gas it, gas it, gas it, gas it, gas it, gas it. Gas it, gas it, gas it.
We should go park right here.
Left, 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 left. Gas. Gas, 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 gas. Go, go.
I'm going. If you tell me to go, you don't want me to drive fast. Going down, it's just braking.
Guys, I don't know if you could tell. My heart is in my throat. I don't know if you guys could tell, but that was very, very steep. And I don't know if I caught it accurately, but
If the bikes can make it, we can make it. I had faith. She didn't. I had faith that we could make it. All I'm telling her is, I'm gassing it. I don't want to. We're going around corners, so I don't want to go too fast. Lose control. So I feel like it was okay so far. So.
but what about braking down the hill?
We should be fine. The car has brakes. We've been braking all day, so we should be fine. You know, just believe in your skills.
My goodness. Okay, we made it. We're in the parking lot of the Overlap Stone.
Yes, we are. It's interesting. It's very hilly and it's cool. Well, from when you come, you can feel a bit disorientated because it's like you're on a angle, but it's cool though.
Yeah.
It's definitely cool. Look at the view, everyone. Show them the view.
So here's the parking lot. We came from this direction. As you can see, like, it's very steep over there. They have a little bar area as well as some parking over here. This is the camp view. And they have parking spots, which is lovely. So here's the view that you get from the parking lot. Very, very beautiful view of the mountains and everything that you get from the parking lot. Overlap Stone entrance right here.
It's like you're going on a hike. Show them how steep the hill is you've been going up.
Yeah. It's a steep little hill to get there. They have bathrooms, which is great.
That's the stone right there. That's the stone right there. Overlap Stone.
Here's the preliminary view, which is gorgeous. Look at that viewpoint.
Gotta take a break, everyone. This is a journey. This is a beautiful journey. Look.
We're hiking up to get an even better view. We stopped again. There's obviously more fit people out here than us because they just walked by us and they started after us.
What got us is that we forgot our water downstairs. So real water would have been good.
Would have. You know what? It's fine. Just take our time to get up there.
Yeah.
There's no need to rush. It was 200 baht a person. That's equivalent to about $12 US. About $6 US each. I'm doing the math in my head, obviously, and also the foreign conversion rates can change over time. But right now, for each 100 baht, it's about $3 US in equivalency. Here are tickets, by the way, and I believe it comes with one free bottle of water or something. In addition to the monetary cost, there's also a cost of your energy because you have to walk up all these steps. But yeah, we're gonna go. So we made it to the Overlap Stone. Look at it right behind us.
Excited to be here.
It took us about 5 minutes to hike up from the parking lot, in case you guys were wondering. It's definitely worth it. What I would say is it's very hot, so just take your time climbing the steps. It's nicely paved for you, so don't worry about it. And definitely wear some sneakers. That might help you get up the steps a little bit quicker.
Yes, please. And also bring water.
Bring water. We have water. It's in the car. We should have brought it with us. We weren't thinking too well, but we'll grab some on our way down. All right, guys, we are sweating. We are very hot. Yes. Look at this. We earned the view, okay? So now we're walking back down towards the vehicle. I think we're gonna stop and get a beverage because it's very hot. We're gonna get something with ice in it. Even though we have water in the car, it's probably hot at this point. Yeah, we have seen the overlap stones, and it's definitely a sight that you must see if you're visiting Koh Samui in Thailand.
Definitely come see it.
It's definitely accessible if you have a car. If you have a bike, it's also accessible, but just be very mindful that it's a very steep climb up and down. So if you are not skilled on a motorbike or a moped or a motorcycle, do not attempt to come up here on a bike. We saw plenty of people trying to come up and they had to stop along the way because it was just a little too steep. We also recommend, if you do have a bike and you don't have any other choice, you can stop at the bottom of the mountain and walk up. It's about a mile, or like, you know, an eighth of a mile up to the overlap stone if you decide to park all the way at the bottom, so that way you don't have to drive your bike up at all. But if you feel like you want to take the trek on that bike, then be my guest. Just wanted to give you guys that helpful tip.
It's definitely possible. Just, you know, in life, anything that you do, just take your time and do it right. That's it.
I agree. And if you have a car, I would say you could definitely do this. Just make sure that you take it slow.
Yes, the parking is limited. So if you have a car, you know, just parking is limited. You may have to wait to park your car, but it's definitely worth the wait and definitely worth the journey. We
hope that you guys decide to come and visit this beautiful attraction and take some lovely pictures and video. It's not something that you want to miss. Let us know if you've been to the overlap stone previously, and if it's changed at all after you see our video and our pictures. And also let us know if you plan on coming to see it soon.
Yes. See you guys in the field.